Welcome to the free website project. I'm going to show you step by step how you can influence or at least put out an idea. I want the Iolani hackers to make one of their fabulous, I don't know, they call it Iolani hackers. They do things. They call it random hacks of kindness. And so they create things. So can they create something? That's basically my open letter to them. Have you heard about school should not hurt? Create a free website for your group's work, but then request 2. Can you create something? What would school be like without a GPA? That's the basic challenge. Can they do something with that idea? What would school be like without GPA? So I'm going to copy that whole thing there, right? All. Copy. And now let's go make a website. So you open up a new tab and you type sites.google. Sites.google. You see this, you go over to here where it says new Google Sites. And it gives you something nice. I've done some previous work. So I need to go down here to create a new site. Okay. Now watch what happens. You basically get a panel here, and then you put your site there. So I might as well put there's a little circle thing, and I'm going to put text. I'm just going to drop it in there. And whatever I had in my Google Drive, see, if you're familiar with Google Drive, right? That's my drive. I had this letter to students at High Tech High. I've been trying that too. And in here, I have this request, an open letter to the Iolani hackers. Go back to my main site, and now the text is in here. Now, when it goes in, there's a lot of space, so you have to sort of take the space out. And it'd probably be nice if the whole thing was bigger. So we go up here, once we highlight it, make it all heading size. That's pretty easy for you to read, I think, yeah. Okay, so now, up we go. Page title, let's give it a title. An open letter to the Iolani hackers. Now, I think that will attract some attention because there's not a lot out there about Iolani hackers, I don't think. So it's an untitled site. I don't know if you can see that. And let's get it up. Okay. I've clicked in this corner here and open letter. That'll be the name of it up there. And then here's the site name. I'm just going to leave it an open letter. And let's go ahead and publish. So I've got a name here, an open letter. Let's see if they'll take it. I hit publish. Nobody else has that name. How great. It's an open letter. So now I guess the easiest thing to do is just put it out there, right? This is a pretty boring site so far, right? I guess what I could do is go through and make some of the lines bigger, and I've got a link there. Go to. Let's make it active. So I highlight it, I copy it, and up here, when you highlight something, that right there becomes a link. So now I'm going to paste it in. I've just pasted in the link to No Grades video. Boom. Now, this is very clunky. It's just text. This works better, I think, if it's got some text here and then a video here. So the way I'm going to do that is let's see, I'll make the request 1 large. If you're on the line, it shows up as a heading. So I'm going to make a big title. There it goes. Look at that. That really gets people's attention. I'll do another one for the request 2. There's request 2. Request 2. I go up to heading, click title, which is big. There it goes. Okay. Now, you want to hit publish to save it again. And I want to share it with other people, like myself. I want to make sure that my other entities, other people like me, I have several websites, Gmail accounts. So I'm typing in Gmail accounts right here. Many posters. And you can reach me at many posters. So now when I'm in my many posters account, I'll be able to edit this. And now it's out there. Now, who can edit? I can change that. I certainly want anyone to be able to see it, right? So now it's published. Anyone can find and view. And anyone who has the link can edit. I need to change that. I want only specific people to be able to see it. And, I would like it so that anyone who sees this, let's see, what is this? What is access? See, I can down here prevent the editors from publishing or changing access. Who has access? Anyone on the internet can find and access. Anyone who has the link can access. I want to have it more public. If someone types in Iolani hackers, they're going to see this. There we go. So now I would like to make this box a little bit so you can change the direction here, in and out. So what I'm going to do is this first top part here, I'm going to make it in a box about that wide. So I'm going to highlight all of this, right? Did I highlight it all? Okay. Highlight this first part here. Okay. Highlight from there to there. I'm going to cut it. There. It's out. Now I'm going to go click, click. I'm going to put in, come on guys, I need a new line here. I need to move this down. That'd be so nice if I could move this down. Click, click. Did I get it in? No, I can't. I'd really like to insert something there, so they're not making it easy. So I will put it down. Oh, see, there it is right there. Okay. So click, click. I've got a line here. I'm going to paste the stuff that I had cut. I'm going to grab the button, move it over. Now, this leaves space here for a video. And so you go over to YouTube. It can insert that video. Now I'm going to open up another link. I have a tiny URL that I remember, no grades video. Remember, I'm trying to get this video seen by more people. There's the link. I'm going to grab that link.
Imagine a transcript.
Yeah, we want to imagine a transcript. That's good. We're going to imagine that transcript. Okay, copy. Go back to the open letter, and I'm going to drop it in here. It pops up after I hit the search. There it is. And now I click down here. Pastes. All right, paste it there. I'm going to slide it over here. Boom. Now we're looking good. How do I get this all moved up? Well, I guess one way would be I grab this and move it. See if it will move up into the, right there. That's where I want. Can I move it in there? See, it's going to attach it to the top there. I don't want to do that. Well, let's try it anyway. Can I go there? Yes, there it is right there. So now I'm going to go back down, grab this thing, see, and now we go up. And there we go, right there. So when we look at the page, we see it's got a box of text and then something to look at. And then you come down here and this is the rest. So now I'm ready to publish. And essentially that's how you do the first page. What I wanted to show you also is how to do pages over here. So if I got to contact me, I click on that little plus sign. Let's make a contact me, right? And then let's say, how about links? Well, I can just, again, when you do a double click, you get the choices. You get images and text. You can go into your Google Drive and paste a document. So I guess I could try that. Let's see what happens. If I go into Google Drive, goes over here, and then you can see all sorts of things over here, right? So then you would click on that and it drops in. I don't know, let's give an example. It says insert, and then boom, a box shows up. And I think it's scrollable. In other words, when you publish it, there's a box here, and then you can, did you get to see it? Something like that. So people are able to see whatever it is. Oh, you click here, and it opens in a new tab. There you go. So anytime you want to see how it looks, you click on publish, and then this thing pops up. You can actually view your, okay, so here's my contact me, and I've got something here. Oh, there it is. There's the document. So if I touch the bar on the right, there it goes. I get to read the document. So I wanted to, and so this is looking at it. I'm going to close that out. And now I'm back to publishing. So after I hit contact me, boom, boom. I'm a teacher. What's up? 954-693-6379. And then we can make all that large. All, boom. And I just change it to there. Yep, see, I'm a teacher. How can I assist you? Boom. There we go. I'm going to get rid of this. But you got the idea. Hit publish. I've got my contact me page. And so this right here is the essence. Hopefully I've gotten through this in less than 10 minutes. And after I hit publish, we got something. Now, I wanted to just end this with a little bit of information. Oh, yeah. Inserting photos goes like this. Double click. Here's the image. Then you want to go to your album. You can also, go to Google Drive. But I think that's a pretty picture. Look at that. It's like a heart. Somebody made a heart. So I click there, then I can go there, and this pops up. So that's pretty. Hit publish, and if I grab this link here, this is the heart of it right here. I can copy this link and then open another, let's say I go here, tiny URL, right? Let's go to tiny URL. Once I go to tiny URL, I can place this link, which has hyphens and slashes. I don't know what it looks like. So I can put in here Iolani Hackers, which is the name of that group. Let's see if it gets in there. Yes, Iolani Hackers. So now I can test it. I just go click on the window, and we see what pops up. Ta-da! This is the open letter. Thank you very much for looking at this. invite you to also go to tinyurl/no grades video. Kind of want to get you inspired about this, so I'm going to write it out. tinyurl.com/no grades video. There you go. Tiny URL, no grades video. And clearly I didn't write this correctly. All right. Tiny URL. It's this thing anyway. Tiny URL, no grades video is this thing. It's basically showing this guy talking about this transcript idea. Looks like a pizza with really big slices. Those two slices show where the student has put more attention. So I hope that you will touch tinyurl.com/no grades video and add a link, a click. See, got 89 subscribers. I'm going to click hi and maybe leave a message too. Thank you very much.